We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Number 3 makes his big league debut right after this. Carlos Carrasco gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light, so be on the lookout for that today.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Wander Franco has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Scooped up to second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Delino DeShields is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arozarena comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this. Here's the pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is popped up. Choi over to his left, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a nothing. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high. He barehands it. He's out.
That is good.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Austin Meadows is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Friendl Reyes.
The designated hitter,
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The 2-1 on its way. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further.
In now for Cleveland, Brian O'Grady. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So here's Mike Zunino. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of in his head right now.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. A pause, and the 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Swing and a liner. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Coming to the plate now, G-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. To first. Gloved by Santana. To second for one. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 man left on. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Delino DeShields. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Choi in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures. Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Lifted in the air to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians leave 1. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. Popped him up. Santana is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Jalen Beeks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this in the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Arozarena will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Grady. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wander Franco. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Austin Meadows on a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays leave them. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Diego Castillo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch on its way.
Number 63.
Rounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Kiermaier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Late square, and this is popped up.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Zunino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Santana has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter. The designated hitter.
Digging in now, Manuel Margot. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The third baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains. Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 99.
Stepping into the box, Wander Franco. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Randy Arozarena stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Wendell. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brian O'Grady. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Alvarado is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Indians go down. Brad Hand enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Now back, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Choi, the runner at second with one away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Zunino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Nick Whitgren takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Wander Franco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs. Aaron Luke takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Luke is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Delino DeShields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jalen Beeks claims the win out of the pen his first. Carlos Carrasco is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Aaron Loop records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.